Listen, Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, you don't need friends in life. The reason I got to the penthouse is because I don't have friends. Listen, America gives you the right to bear firearms. So what that means is you have a Second Amendment right in America. Why do you need friends? If you can protect your future family, at the end of the day, that's all you need. Listen, if it get too crazy, listen, we could get pit bulls in a mansion. But at the end of the day, we can get guard dogs in a mansion. But at the end of the day, I want you to know, listen, your friends are going to hinder your results. Your friends are going to hinder your achievements. Listen, you guys are spending hours upon hours with friends. Listen, cut all your friends off. That's how you get to the penthouse, bro. There's no friends here. All these people here, they're working hard. Besides females, they're the only friends here. Like females and other females that live here, they talk to each other, friendships. But the guys, oh, we're all focused. Everybody's here is focused. You can't afford to be going to a friend's house and hanging out. No, it's all business here. It's all business here. At the end of the day, listen, you got to understand. You do not need friendships, bro. All you need to do is be able to protect your future family. All you need to learn how to do before you have a future family is stay 10 toes down and protect that seed. Protect your seed, bro. Don't go out here messing with these random women just because she looks like a fitness model. It doesn't matter what she looks like. It's not about her. It's about your future children. I keep telling guys this. It's not about the women. It's about your future children. We respect all women. I'm not cutting women off in their conversations when they're talking to each other. Listen, I let women talk to the women. At the end of the day, I'm on monk mode. At the end of the day, listen, you dudes got too much free time. Why do you have too much free time? Instead of the pinky in the brain mindset, like I told you guys from day one, you have to have the mindset, what are we going to do today, Pinky? The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. I repeat, what are we going to do today, Pinky? The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. If you're not trying to take over the world and protect your future family and go on a generational run, listen, you aren't trying to take over the world. You're trying to take over the cheeks. You listen to red pill coaches. Red pill coaches, they want control of the cheeks. They don't want control of the Ferrari. They don't want control over the double R. I want control over the double R. I don't want control over women, bro. Women have free will. God gave women free will. If they want to get smashed, listen, no judgment. That's what they do. Listen, at the end of the day, if that's what they do, that's what she likes to do, bro. Don't judge her, bro. If that's not what you want, you don't have to be around that. You don't have to engage with her. At the end of the day, what you should do is focus on taking over the world. Drop content, bro. How many times do I have to say this? How many hours are you going to let pass you? I didn't drop content last hour. I didn't drop content 30 minutes ago. I'm just sitting here on the phone looking at baddies on Instagram. Why are you looking at baddies? You think I got in the penthouse looking at baddies? Listen, do you see this right here? You have to take what's yours. Grab it. Take what's yours. At the end of the day, you got to understand. Nothing in life is going to be handed to you, bro. Nothing in life is going to be handed to you. Listen, at the end of the day, when it comes to women, this right here, leave her out of it. At the end of the day, when this is around, you should not be around. I repeat, when this is around, you should not be around. What you should do is take over the world. I repeat, what you should do is take over the world. Why are you not trying to take over the world? At the end of the day, they want you to be in competition. They want you to see how many girls can we smash a day. But you live on Section 8. I got here by not smashing. I got here by having cobwebs. You gotta have cobwebs if you're trying to take over the world. At the end of the day, these guys are not trying to take over the world. Listen, I'm a gorilla. At the end of the day, the gorilla is trying to get as much resources as possible. The gorilla is trying to eat as much as possible. You got to have a gorilla mindset. Are you trying to eat out here, or are you trying to get cheeks? You can only choose one. Are you going to eat out here, or are you going to get cheeks? Are you going to eat cat, or are you going to eat out here, bruh? Are you going to eat good food, or are you going to settle for a girlfriend? Bro, a girlfriend, bruh. A woman is only in the picture when you decide, hey, I need to pass my genes down to the next generation. Until you feel like, I've been conquering life so much, I need to pass my genes to the next generation. That I need to give the next generation a chance. Listen, until then, all we doing is taking over the world. All we're doing is taking over the world. At the end of the day, they want you to take over her cheeks. Listen, at the end of the day, red pill coaches, they want control of women. They're teaching you how to control a woman. Why would you want to control a woman like she's on a string? Listen, no strings attached. Leave her alone, bro. No more bullying. That's bullying. At the end of the day, you want to take control of a woman, that's bullying. At the end of the day, look how big the TV is. Listen, it's a beautiful life out here. You don't have to follow red pill. Red pill coaches will never show you stuff like this. AMS, he's going to show you one room. Does he even live there? Does he even live there? Where is he at? He got a suit on. He looks like a high value, but he has no value to give you. He's going to get you Shannon Sharped. At the end of the day, listen, these are high value plants right here. These are high value plants right here. Listen, this is a skyline. Listen, at the end of the day, guys use this to control women. They drink and then they catch a Me Too case. If you catch any essay case, if you catch any grape case, I'm here to tell you, the penthouse will not let you be here. Yeah, the penthouse will not let you be here. You don't even need to have neck tattoos. The penthouse will tell you, listen, it's not going to work out. At the end of the day, you got to understand. Do you see the hand? Take what's yours in life. Don't be a victim. They want you to be a Dr. Umar victim. Oh, my account's frozen. Your account's frozen because you didn't put in the work. Your account's frozen because you were worried about the black goddess in the black vagina instead of worrying about your black butt taking over the world. You're not taking over the world. Dr. Umar, he wants control over all the black women. That's why he called him a black goddess. It's manipulation, bros. Don't ever fall for this stuff, bro. At the end of the day, God said you are the head and not the tail. You need to be used to being a leader, bro. I'm 23 years old, bro. You have to be used to being a leader, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, my parents, I was born in the suburbs. I don't live with my parents. My parents don't live here. At the end of the day, I paid for the penthouse. They like to say, oh, daddy's money. Absolutely not. My dad was not around. My mom had a 6-figure job. So listen, she could afford 6-figure stuff. You know, they females, bro. They get all type of benefits. A man, a leader, oh, we don't depend on any benefits. Listen, this is the only benefit we care about. The top floor. The solarium. It's a solarium. At the end of the day, if you want the sunlight, you out here living good by yourself. Listen, when you make boss moves, you get the, oh, this is the softest couch in the world. This is the softest couch in the world. I'm here to tell you, you can do it too. If you stop listening to the red pill. If you are obsessed with women, that's what you're going to attract. Women. If you are obsessed with greatness, that's what you're going to attract. Greatness. Pick one. I repeat, pick one. If you don't have multi-billions of dollars, you pick one. If you're not a self-made multi-millionaire, it's cool if you're a multi-millionaire in the making just like me. We cannot pick two right now. We don't have the LaFerrari. We don't have the SVJ. We don't have the Lambo Urus. But what we do have right now is the penthouse. $3,000 a month rent. If you could afford to spend $3,000 a month on rent, listen, bro. They love to tell you about female attraction. I'm just here to let you guys know. I'm in the penthouse. Every OnlyFans model here, they be licking their lips at me. They want to do content with me. Literally, they want to do content with me because they like, oh, he not broke. He got paid. Bro, to be here, you have to have money. The cheapest place, the cheapest apartment that's on the bottom floor, bro, you know how much that costs? $2,800. That's the cheapest you're gonna get around here. If you listen, the cheapest unit you're getting in here is $2,800. This is the uppity neighborhoods. Yeah, the uppities. And a guy with neck tattoos is in an uppity. I'm gonna get laser removal right here. Listen, I'm gonna get laser removal for the face tats. Listen, no more face tats. We gonna keep the neck tats. Listen. At the end of the day, they say, oh, you'll never get anywhere talking about DDG. Listen, I have my own penthouse. I don't need a content house where I have to go half on rent with 13 other content creators. No, it's all me. It's all me. At the end of the day, they don't want you to be 10 toes down. They like to say, oh, if you're not collabing, oh, if you don't have the subscribers don't mean your bank account. If you have 300 subscribers, that doesn't mean you only have $300. You can have 300K with 30 subscribers. That has nothing to do with your bank account. You won't get in here based off of your subscribers. You get in here based off of your income. And if you got a clean criminal record, at the end of the day, if you are catching SA, you know Andrew Tate, he wouldn't be able to be here. Like, no matter how much money he put down, they won't accept him. There's OnlyFans models over here, and he has 10 SA charges. I'm going to say it again. There's OnlyFans models that live here also. Like, bro, every woman that I see, they're all in shape. Only in shape women are in uppity scale neighborhoods. You know why they're all in shape? They're trying to find a rich dummy to step on. Listen, I don't judge women. Listen, women are cool. At the end of the day, like, smashing them, I don't think so. But besides that, women are cool. At the end of the day, if you don't want anything from a woman is cool. You got the fan right there, but the AC is on. They don't want you to have this, bruh. They want you to feel like, oh, you're melanated, you got neck tattoos and face tattoos. Oh, you're a victim. We're all oppressed. We're all in it. We're not all in it together. When they see a guy like this in the penthouse, bro, you know how women look at me here, bro? They be like, bro, they see the neck tattoos, they be like, I swear, bro, a woman who was 75 out of 10, she looked at me like this. She didn't know guys who look like this can afford this. Guys who usually got this, Section 8, they live with their female under her roof. No, this is my roof. At the end of the day, I repeat, this is my roof. This is my roof. At the end of the day, listen, I got books that I will never read. Listen, I have books here that I will never read. They just gave it to me. It was already here. Listen, I will never read these books. It's cool. They got the little Greek stuff, you know. Art. Your favorite Red Pill coach, Steph, is so cold. He worries about women too much. If you put women on a pedestal, your bands, your racks, your money is below. You have to you got to choose one. You can, bro. If I'm out here smashing all the OnlyFans models in the building, bro, trust me, you don't think an OF model doesn't want to come back like to my penthouse like right now? The girl who was looking at me like, bro, she got a banging body. You don't think she wants to come here right now? Bro, I could get a one night stand like today, like right now. I could relapse right now if I want to. I swear, on everything I love. All I got to do is hit that penthouse. Listen, all I got to do is hit the 4th floor. That's the penthouse. All I got to do is hit 4th floor. As soon as I hit 4th floor, bro, women in the elevator be looking at me like, I just know they be going through in their mind like, he's on the 4th floor. He got face tattoos. Is he a rapper? I'm not a rapper. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not here to entertain. I'm a motivator. I'm a messenger. At the end of the day, listen, if you got that message, you gonna get anywhere in life. I keep telling y'all, your attitude reflects your altitude. I cut off my whole family. My whole family, they got bad attitudes. They live in the trenches of the trenches of the trenches. Like I'm from, bro, shout out to the dudes from Cleveland, Ohio too. He knows about EC. You know about EC? That's where my family lives. They live in East Cleveland. If you know about East Cleveland, bro, it's a ghost town. Bro, it's a switch going off. Going off every 5 minutes. I'm not making this up, bro. It's a war zone. I'm from a war zone. I was born in a war zone. Then my attitude just reflected my altitude. I didn't let that stop me. All them people in the war zone talking about, yeah, we oppressed. We supposed to be in the hood. My father told me you're supposed to be in the hood. You're not supposed to be in the suburbs. Block. Listen, stop playing with me. I got the thing with la pampara prendida. My dad doesn't speak Spanish. He only speak one language and speak the second language of attitude and bad altitude. Listen, you're not your dad. You're not your parents. You're not your cousin. You're not your family. You are an individual. You are not the community. You are you. You are the spirit. This is a glob of meat. You're the spirit. How many times I got to tell you dudes, you're not this skin color. You're the spirit. You're only a spirit. I'm not a skin color. They're like, oh, you think Jesus is white? If Jesus is white, I'm riding with him. If Jesus is Mexican, I'm riding with him. If Jesus is Jamaican, I'm riding with him. Whatever Jesus is the spirit, bruh. You got to understand, bruh. They want you to feel like a victim.